Hi there, this is Loy Machedo speaking to you from loymachedo.com and whoisloymachedo.com. The date today is the 4th of June 2014. The time is 2:30 in the afternoon. I just woke up, so morning or good afternoon or whatever. Anyway, I got this email from someone and I just want to read it out to you. Okay. I'll keep the details as secretive as possible. Here goes. Hi Loy, I'm a student studying in Dubai. Okay. Hi, how are you doing, mate? We haven't talked before, but I'm an esteemed viewer. Esteemed. Okay, that's nice. Esteemed viewer of your YouTube videos. I'm glad that you're esteemed. Okay. Lot has been going through lately. Okay, since my last year in school, senior. Okay, I always thought being a student and growing up to be studying in school would make you stronger, but it's actually made me weaker and sad. Now, that is not good. I do not know why, but let's see if I can find out. 5 years ago, I was an outstanding student. Now, you were an outstanding student. My understanding of what your statement could be is maybe you are good in sports, you are good in studies, that's why you consider yourself an outstanding student. The problem here is most of the students have this small little framework by which they can call themselves outstanding. You get good marks, wow, you're very good. You mug up and you vomit it out in an exam. Wow, he's fantastic, he's a great student, okay? Because he mugs up and because he spits out during exam. He's good at memorizing. He has a brain that only memorizes. And why a student is outstanding? Well, he's very good at sports. That's why he's outstanding. Oh, very good. There is no recognition for creativity. There's no recognition for being courageous. There is no recognition for being original. There's no recognition for creativity. At least I don't see any of the Indian educational system having that. So if you are calling yourself, you were an outstanding student, it is maybe because you qualified within this limited framework of what I call absolute, industrialized, outdated setup. Okay, 5 years ago, I was an outstanding student. I played sports. Okay, it teaches you discipline, which is good. Competed well with other students. Featured in a newspaper. Well, to tell you honestly, even if you get featured in news, no big deal. People get featured for crimes. People get featured for after they're dead. And if you get featured once, boo-hoo, no big deal. You get featured every day. Wow, okay, that's something. Once in a lifetime, no use. Why I'm telling you this because I got featured a couple of times here and there. We feel great, but end of the day, it's nothing. And I'm not trying to put cold water on your heated effort, on your fire, but I'm just making you understand that these are norms of society that look great, but it's nothing great. Okay, so you got featured in the newspaper, won many prizes. Good, I'm happy for you. That's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's good, but that shouldn't be the focus, okay? But as I grew up, I understood life. You still have a lot of growing up to do. Even I have a lot of growing up, so you're not grown up completely. Okay, but as I grew up, I understood life. It's not what it seems. Obviously, it's not what it seems. It's the definition we give life itself. So when you are young, when you're 9 years, you'll give life a certain definition. When you're 19, you'll give it a different definition. When you're 29, 39, 49, every phase of life, you will give the same situation a different definition. So I had a dream. I don't know why you had a dream. You should still have a dream. I had a dream and my parents said, follow them. Well, that's a blessing. If you have parents who say, follow your dreams, great. I have a dream now. You have a dream to go abroad and study. I don't know why this grammatical, why it's past tense, had a dream and have a dream. Okay. I have a dream to go abroad, which is good because at least you'll get citizenship and study. Okay. And I always kept it. And now I know the reality, it wouldn't work. Why wouldn't it work? Because I'm not financially stable. Okay. Now that's a major problem. Finance is very important. Even if I couldn't because as I grew up, I understood that people around me, they would mind boggle my parents' mind and tell them how a person would get spoiled going abroad. Now, this is the part which I don't seem to understand. Why do people take advice from idiots, from pieces of shit, from useless, unwanted, worthless human beings who don't deserve to exist. There is nobody who can see the future. There is nobody who can predict the market conditions tomorrow. There's nobody who can predict that this is what my life is going to be 5 years from today, 1 year from today. Nobody knows if they're going to exist or live or be safe. How or why in the world do people give advice on the future? And most important of all, why don't your parents use their bloody common sense, their, the small pea brain or whatever they have here? Why don't they use their common sense to know that, possibilities are endless? Why are they limiting their belief system based on someone else's views? Now, I don't know if your parents actually got influenced by other people's views or this is your assumption, but I'm telling you, this is what, if it is true, then it's really a shame. But what they actually mean is, if they don't want me to do better than their son or daughter. Most of the people are useless who give advice on other people's lives, and I think they shouldn't exist on this planet. Okay. As I grew up, I lost everything, my confidence especially. Now, you lost your confidence because you didn't go overseas. Now that's stupid. Okay. There are some people who come and say, hey man, listen, I'm feeling very confident. Why? Because I got myself a Canadian passport. I got myself an American passport. They go overseas. They go to, UK or Canada or US. And when they come back, they go, oh, hi, how are you? Then when you ask them, what is that bloody accent for? Oh, it's because I stayed in New York for 2 months. So I kind of got this accent. Just because they stayed for a few days or a few months, they got the accent. They're trying to want to be white, but they are not white. They're still Indians. They're still brown. They've forgotten where they come from. And in fact, I don't seem to understand why this so-called wannabe something else, when we stay on one bloody planet. It's just one planet. You have all these differentiations made by countries where they give you a passport and say you belong to this country and you're this country. End of the day, it's same one planet, man. Why this mentality? Oh, I'm American, I'm very big. Oh, I'm British, very big. Oh, I need to put on this accent and try to be something I'm not. It's stupid, man. If you're a Chinese, sound like Chinese. If you're Indian, you sound like Indian. All right? Okay. And you losing your confidence because you didn't go overseas, man, that's stupid. Okay? You need to be confident whatever you are, whoever you are. Confidence comes from within and not external factors, okay? So you're telling me you're grown up. You still have a lot of growing up to do, my friend. You're not grown up because you still, associate your confidence with something else. That's rubbish. People can call you names. People can judge you. People can talk crap about you. It shouldn't define you, okay? I look at students who caught their chances and flew away while I'm sitting on the bench where no one talks by. So let them go and fly abroad. Let them go get citizenship. Let them study and get high marks. Let them study and get a big degree. So what? It doesn't define you, my dear friend. It doesn't define you who you are. It doesn't define your legacy. It doesn't define your personality or your self-worth. I don't have a bloody degree. I don't have high-class education. I don't look good. My parents are not rich. I have a broken family life. I have an abused childhood. I have every possible shit that can possibly happen to a guy. Okay? But I don't let that define me. I do not let that define me. I am Loy Machedo for who I am. Even if I had money or don't have money, I still feel I am something. That is what. It should come from within. It need not come from all this bullshit, external factors or going abroad degree. So, you definitely need to grow up. Okay? I am studying subjects which I'm not interested. Why do you take it? Okay? And in that case, obviously, I'm not doing so well. Obviously, because you're forced into doing something that you don't want to do. And I don't know why did you accept it. Okay? Obviously, it is your responsibility to make sure that you get the studies that you want. You get to do what you are passionate about. You said before that your parents were encouraging you to follow your dreams. And here you say that you're taking up subjects you're not interested in. What the hell is this? Why this contradiction? So I'm not doing well either. But every day I put in my best, skip classes, study day and night. I put in my best, skip classes. How can you do your best if you skip classes? Study day and night to score good, but it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen because you're not interested in the studies. It's like me taking physics or me taking maths. I don't like it. I end up being a person always below others. Okay. You're comparing yourself to academic excellence. Academic excellence is for nerds, it's for people who can mug up and spit out. Okay, get that clearly in your head. It's nothing you know, most of these rank holders who are there in my school, they are earning shitty salaries and they come to me for advice today, even though I was a failure in school and they were rank holders. Today they are earning crap, I'm earning good. So, does that mean they are under me? No, it doesn't mean that way. It's just that financially I'm earning a little bit more. Maybe there is someone who was getting middle class marks, but now he's getting exceptionally high. So, does that mean he's higher than me? No, we are all the same. Just don't start comparing yourself to anyone, my dear friend. Why are you comparing yourself? Whether it's marks, looks, number of wives, number of dogs, don't compare yourself. Compare yourself to you. Okay? A good for nothing who looks up at his peers well. Good for nothing is what you are defining yourself. You define yourself as a good for nothing, then you are a good for nothing. What's wrong with your bloody head, man? Grow up. Okay? I'm even losing my self-respect. Oh, wow, you're losing your self-respect. I thought you said somewhere, I'm growing up, I've grown up, and now you're telling me you're losing your self-respect. How in the world do you lose your self-respect? You lose your self-respect when you decide that I've lost my self-respect. Nobody can give you self-respect or help you gain self-respect. It comes from within. Okay, it comes from within. You see how many people abuse me online, on YouTube, on emails, on Facebook. I don't care. You can call me whatever you like. You can abuse my father. You can abuse religion. You can tell me that you want to have sex with my mother. I don't care. It doesn't faze me one bit. You know, yesterday one guy on Ask FM tells me that he wants to have sex with my mother. Yes, put it. I said, good. You got such bad taste. I don't care. One guy said, your father's a dog. I said, woof, bow wow. Come on, man, grow up. I'm losing my self-respect. My father's a hard-working person. Congrats for your father. Good, good. Smart guy. Okay, that's your father. Okay, he works just for me. Oh, really? Whew. He works only for you. He doesn't work for himself. Now, that's a wonderful statement. Your father was born into this world for you. He enjoyed his life in college for you. He had affairs, if he did have affairs, for you. He got married to this woman and told her, listen, one day we're going to get this boy, so that's why I'm in love with you. How stupid are you, man? Listen, your father is an independent person. He's a grown-up man. He's doing his life. He's looking after you because you're his responsibility. He gave birth to you because he had sex with his wife. So he is doing what he wants. You putting that he's working just for you, that's your imagination. Your father's working and earning for the family because that is his job. He's doing his duty. So stop putting this emotional connection. He's working for me. Tomorrow when you give birth to a child, it's your responsibility to look after the child and not tell the child, listen, I'm working for you, okay? Come on. He's working for me, and seeing him work hard and not get what he deserves make me cry. Boo-hoo-hoo. What do you want? This is what, an emotional love letter? Seeing that what he doesn't get. Listen, keep your father out of this and keep yourself into perspective. You're working hard for you. You're working hard for your future. You're working hard for your benefit. You're not working hard for him. And keep all this emotional nonsense, this Indian nonsense out of the equation. I'm working hard for my father. Working hard for my father. He doesn't get what he deserves. You first figure out what you deserve. Stop putting, my father deserves better. When you don't have self-respect, why the hell are you carrying on someone else's self-respect? First focus on yourself. You don't have clothes. Put some bloody clothes on. The clothes of self-respect and self-esteem. Okay? You're not working hard for your father. You're not working hard to feed. Tomorrow you get married, you're not doing it for your father. Tomorrow you have sex with women, with your wife, you're not doing it for your father. Tomorrow you give your wife 2 slaps for having an argument, you're doing it for your father? How stupid are you? Okay? And I end up thinking, am I going to be like him? No, you're not going to be like him because you can't be like him because he's different. He's a different human being. You are a different human being. You both look different. Strip yourself naked, look at him naked. You both are different. You might have a few characteristics, nose, ears, mouth. But he likes different music, you like different music. He might like some group of friends, you might like some other group of friends. You're not him. Grow up. Okay? I lie down every day with tears. Oh, you lie down with tears. Okay? That's very emotional. Boo-hoo-hoo. I lie every day telling, why me? Why? Yes, what an intelligent question. Why can't I be smart? Why can't I be productive? Why can't I be successful? Why can't I go everywhere without money? Why can't I be anything I like? Finished? Sad story over. Why? You know, when you ask yourself why, it's like, I'll give you an example. This is my iPhone casing. So I'm hitting myself. It's paining me. Why is this phone paining me? Why is it paining me? Why? Because I'm hitting myself. So you ask yourself a stupid question, you get yourself a stupid answer. Why? Don't ask yourself, why? Rather ask yourself, what can I do to change this? What can I... Learn to ask yourself the right questions. Don't ask yourself stupid questions. You don't ask yourself, why can't I be smart? If you ask yourself stupid questions, why can't I be smart? You'll get the reasons exactly to justify that question. Ask yourself, how can I be smart? What can I do to become smart? What can I do to become excellent? Ask yourself the right question. You ask shitty questions. I love it every day saying, oh, why me? You should ask yourself, why not me? Instead of saying, why can't I be smart? Ask yourself, how can I be smart? Instead of saying, why can't I be productive? Ask yourself, how can I be productive right now? Instead of asking, why can't I be successful and go everywhere? Ask yourself, how can I be successful? Why is it that I will be successful and I'll go everywhere? Instead of asking yourself, why can't I do anything I like? Ask yourself, how can I do each and everything that I like? That's called being a man. That's called having self-respect. That's called being something. Not, I'm doing for my father. Stupid. You know, I should come and give you 2 slaps on your bloody face. You're my esteemed viewer. I don't want such shitty viewers. I want viewers who find it out. You're an esteemed viewer. You're an esteemed bozo. That's what you are. Okay? My father even called me useless. Yes! Your father called you useless because you're bloody talking nonsense. Grow up. You know, even a woman wants a man. She wants a guy. She wants raw energy. She wants someone who says, I'm going to fight it out. Not someone, why me? Your father is calling you useless because you're thinking like one. And when he got frustrated, later apologized. Well, obviously, your father will get frustrated because he's trying to fight out in life. And then he's getting frustrated because you're getting frustrated. He loves you. Your father loves you. Your father and mother do love you. But I know that he's been keeping that inside for a long time. Look, you're depressed, you're sad, I can understand. But putting shit on your head and saying, I'm smelling bad is not going to help. Nobody cares. In today's world, nobody cares if you feel shit. Okay? Wipe the shit out. Okay? Wipe the shit out. Go have a bath, put hot water, put some shampoo, smell good, say, I'm going to fight out life. Okay? It's, you know, indulging in self-pity, I'm sorry, it doesn't work. I'm a useless good for nothing. Good. Fantastic. You're grown up. You're a good for nothing. Wow. Since you have defined yourself as a useless good for nothing, okay. As you say, I consider myself a sex bomb. I consider, yes, I am amazing. I'm Loy Machedo, the fucking legend. That's what I consider myself. Hey, you consider yourself useless good for nothing. Okay. As you say, Mr. Useless good for nothing. But I still have a desire to be successful. No, don't. Please don't be successful. Like, come on. You're useless. You're good for nothing. Since you defined yourself, why do you want to change? I don't know why. Really. I want to be the best. Oh, wow. You want to be the best. But I'm shit. I'm useless. I'm good for nothing. Okay. I want to be the best. Go around places. You can even be a laborer and go around places. And make my parents and most importantly myself proud. You forget your parents first. First, you get your mental state sorted out. I'm writing this to you. Spelling mistakes. Get a bloody spell check. I'm writing this to you because I finally found the courage to. Look, I appreciate. I know I'm bashing you up. I appreciate that you found the courage to write to me. Okay? Thank you. But, Chief, listen up. Grow the fuck up, man. Grow some bloody common sense. What's wrong with you? What's seriously wrong with you? Look, we have an ugly world out there. Nobody cares about anyone. Nobody does. People are busy with their life. People have bills to pay. People have their own stresses, pressures in life. Nobody is interested to do anything for anyone. Why don't you? If you are going to call yourself useless, a piece of shit, a good for nothing, nobody is interested. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Do you get it? Nobody cares. Okay? I really respect what you're doing. Thank you very much. And I don't care if you respect me or not. I respect myself. So learn to respect yourself. Keep it up. You also. Use this. Use it up. I have a lot of friends. Oh, good. Good. You have a lot of friends. Very good. So let me guess. What's your definition of friend? Coming, hugging. Hey, my friend. I don't have any friends. I don't want any friends. Me, I don't want any friends. And if you're my friend, pay me money, then you're my friend. Be there when I have nothing, then you're my friend. Support me, then you're my friend. Not be in my good times. I don't need such friends. Loy, trust me, but I can't trust anyone. Oh, Loy, trust me, but I can't trust anyone. Why should I trust you? Do I know you? And when you can't trust anyone, why the hell should I trust you? Because why my friends care is how popular you are. You're psycho, man. There's something mentally wrong with you. One fine, you say, I have a lot of friends, but I can't trust anyone. But that's why all my friends care how popular you are, how good looking you are, how you mingle with the ladies. You, either you are defined by the friends you keep. You have shitty friends because you chose them. So you unchoose them, get rid of them, and don't keep. It's like me drinking, this is bitter coffee. This is coffee without sugar. Okay, I just woke up, so. Oh. So now me complaining, this coffee is horrible. Who's to blame? Me. I chose this coffee. I chose it. So it's my responsibility that this coffee is bitter, so I can change it. So you chose your friends. You take the blame for it, not them. And if they are artificial, they care about you, how popular you are because they want the best. They care how good looking, they want to be good looking. So why are you choosing such friends? Get rid of them. I'm not any of that. Have you seen this face of mine? This face? It looks like a zebra crossing. It looks like a football. Right? You see, I've not shaved also. Okay? But I still, when I look in the mirror, I think, wow, what a good looking guy. Wow. I think I look amazing. I may not look like Brad Pitt. I don't give a damn. I don't look like any model. But I think I look amazing because I like the way I look. Learn to love yourself. Learn to accept yourself. I don't want to live in place like this where people think about fame and popularity. Good. Go to the village in India. Go to a village, a poor village in Pondicherry or in go to some African tribe, Zulu tribe, where they don't think about anyone. They don't think of fame and popularity. They just think about where to get water to drink. They drink even dirty water. They think about which animal to kill and eat. There's no internet connection. There's no popularity. There's no fame. So go there. That is the place where you deserve. Because if you want to stay in a place where normal people stay, you have to be competitive and not be boo-hoo-hoo and kiss ass. Okay? Learn to grow up. Learn to use your common sense. Learn to stop being in this self-pity. I am shit. Why me mode. Okay? Okay, I want to be. Why can't we be ourselves? Wow. It's like, the John Lennon, I think, yeah. Imagine there's no heaven. Whatever. Okay. I was a joyful boy. Oh, now you are a big man when I was small. Man, you must be 18, 19, 20. I was a joyful boy. You're still a boy. When I was small, I used to come home, run out with my friends. Yes, because children don't have any egos. Children don't care about all these things. Okay? And I have a really good time. But now I've become sad and mean. Ooh. Okay, seems like no one cares about me. Oh, no one cares about me. As if everyone cares about Loy Machedo. Everyone's waiting in line. My mother dumped me. My stepfather abused me. My own father dumped me when I was childhood. So I'm not crying. He left me. Do you see me crying? I don't care. But you? Oh, no one cares. Oh. Okay. And I feel life's a script. Wow. Hey, you're good at poetry. Change your bloody script. And you have to be who you're meant to be. Wow. Now you're talking some sense. Okay. And no matter how hard you work, you end up with what's written. Huh? Life is a script. You have to be what you're meant to be, no matter how hard you work. You'll end up being what's written. That's bullshit. Okay, that's absolute nonsense. For example, right now, I don't have a script. I chose my script. That was my script was to respond to a video. Nobody wrote it for me. So if you believe this predestined nonsense bullshit, you believe whatever you like. I believe I create my own script. I'm the master of my own destiny, the captain of my soul. That's what I believe. I don't know what you believe, man. But whatever you believe, it's your shit. It's your problem. Okay? Now, I'm a person who has contemplated suicide. Wow, fantastic. Contemplated suicide. Let me clap hands. Wow. Great. Great. Huh. But you have changed my mind with your videos and words. Oh, I have changed your mind with the videos and words. I should give you 2 slaps. That's what I should give. Not only videos and words, 2 slaps also. Idiot. I hope someday people will look up to me. Yeah, you grow tall. Go 6 foot people. Hey, hi, how are you? Look up to me. And someday I go to offer my family things I couldn't. Okay. Listen, it's a good thing that you want to people look up to you and offer your family things that you can't. Okay. Let me put this into perspective. First and foremost, if you consider yourself shit and useless, the world will consider yourself shit and useless, and you will achieve shit and useless stuff. Okay? If you want to succeed in life, get out of the self-pity mode. Get out of this nonsense question, why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? Boss, your questions itself is, why can't I be smart? Why can't I be productive? Why can't I be successful? Why can't I? Why don't you change your question to why can I? How can I? What can I? So you need to first step is work on yourself internally. Second, most important, if you would ask me, is get yourself a mentor, get yourself someone who can slap you, give you a couple of slaps and wake you up. You know, when you go to the Indian military, because you're Indian, I'm saying Indian military, they don't give you self-pity. They give you slaps left, right and center and tell you to wake up. You want to be something in life, wake up, my friends. Wake up. Nobody has time for losers. Nobody has time for people who have pity. Nobody has time for sad cases. Be something in life. Make something out of your life. Okay? If you want, give me a call. Come down, meet me. We'll sit down and talk. I know I charge people for my time, effort and money, which I will because I have self-respect. I don't do anything free. So if you value yourself, first either find a mentor who can sit down with someone who is successful, someone who has courage, who has the balls, who has the ability to make something out of his life. Sit down with him, get your head sorted out and start focusing towards your future. Look, you had so much of courage to write to me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. You didn't suicide. I appreciate it. That shows courage. But now you need to work on it. Life is going to be tough. It's a dog-eat-dog-out world out there. People will abuse you. People will talk shit about you. People will put you down. Look, I help all these children. I do so much for others. But all I get is abuse. I get insulted. I get insulted on forums. I get threats. I get people who say they'll call the police. They'll put me in jail. Some people abuse me. They have hate blogs. It doesn't bother me because I'm doing what I believe in. I want to help. I really want to help. And I do it genuinely. So I know myself. I don't have to ask anyone who is Loy Machedo. So please find out who you are. Okay? Find out who you are. Dig deep. And your value is not based on your grades. Your value is not based on your education. Your value, your self-respect is not based on how much you earn. And stop fantasizing about going overseas. Just because you go overseas doesn't mean life is going to be any better. Here in Dubai itself, you can make life happen. This is where so many people come to make money tax-free. And the success that you get in this country, you may not get anywhere else. So stop looking at green, grasping green on the other side. Start focusing here. And I'm sure you will be successful. If you need to get in touch with me, you know my contact details. Get in touch with me. If you need any help, there's a lot of people ready to help you. But you need to change your internal mechanism. And one thing I'm telling you, if you come to me, don't expect a hug and a kiss. I want to give you a kick. And I'm going to wake you up. Change your list of friends that you have. Change all this bullshit that you have. Start waking up and decide that you're going to be a fighter, because in the end, only fighters survive. I was just like you once upon a time, in self-pity, self-denial, and all the nonsense. I had to wake up, because only if you're a fighter do you succeed. I appreciate you writing to me, man, but this is how I would tell you, even on your face. Live from loymachedo.com. Thank you for sending me this letter. I really wish that you get out of this and you fight it out and become successful. Live from loymachedo.com and who's loymachedo.com. Thank you for sending me this letter. Bye.